Alright, what is going on, guys? This is Nick the Plans and I'm back with another video. And now I am trying to be a little bit quiet because I'm recording this video at 1 in the morning. I just finished watching the Lakers-Warriors game. And so basically in this video, I'm just going to be doing what I believe to be the top 5 cards you can get from the Spotlight Sims that they just dropped yesterday. And that is not including the Dark Matters. So this is going to be the Opals. And so as you can see at number 5, I have Eric Gordon. But before we get into that, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that sub button. We are so close to hitting our goal of 100 subscribers. I think we'll be able to hit it within probably the next few days if we get a sub or 2 every video that I drop for the next couple days. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. So at number 5, I have Eric Gordon. Now the reason I have Eric Gordon here, and you might be thinking, what the hell, why do you have Eric Gordon here? Because honest to God, if you just look at his stats, the man's an absolute demon. Like, post moves doesn't matter for a card like this. Passing vision doesn't matter. Intangibles, everything else, shot IQ doesn't matter. Everything else is an 80 or above. I don't even, wait, yeah, everything else is a, let's see what his lowest stat here is. Passing IQ is an 82. Yeah, everything here is an 82 or above. And you might be thinking he's a little short on badges. The only thing that I think you really need to do with this card is give him some more playmaking badges. Like, I would probably go out and put on Handles for Days, Floor General, Dimer, maybe Ankle Breaker, because like the rest of the badges really don't do that much. If you put on a couple extra, here, I'm actually going to go into this so I can see the badges better. And look, it's even less on next gen. If you go out and you put on like Ankle Breaker, Break Starter, Dimer, Floor General, Handles for Days, and maybe like Relay Passer or something, he's just gonna be a lot better when it comes to his playmaking. Again, Hall of Fame deep threes, Hall of Fame blinders. That's Circus threes, Hall of Fame deep threes. Clutch shooter, he's got gold Deadeye. Obviously, he's going to have highlight film and posterizer just because the man just bodies everyone. Almost every defensive badge in the game. If you want, hell, add box, brick wall, and worm. I mean, pretty common badges to find. Then you come over here to his animations. Yeah, he has Eric Gordon base, and if you like Tyrese Halliburton, you're gonna love this card. Same base, given the upper is a little bit different. It's his own base. The only other people that have that are Kenny Walker, Tom Gugliotta, Sekou, and that's it. But again, quick dribble style, he could curry slide. Fantastic card, fantastic card. So now I'm gonna move on to number 4. And to me, that's Steven Jackson. So again, he doesn't have Showtime or posterize or whatever, so if you want, throw that on him. But again, stats wise, the man's a demon. 6'8", 6'9" wingspan, not the craziest like wingspan, but it's just like animations wise and comparison wise, this is just basically the same card as Dr. J. It's basically the same card. Yeah, obviously this card's gonna have more badges overall, but like, look, the difference in stats is 130. But here, look at, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Like all the stats that have the big difference don't matter. They just don't matter. So let's head back over to Steven here. So, alright, so Hoff deep threes, Circus threes, catch and shoot, no blinders, but you could put gold on him. I have Steven Jackson on my account, I put gold blinders on him. Dimer, Floor General, Handles for Days, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable. Defensively, he has everything except for Chase Down Artist, Post Move, Lockdown, Rim Protector, and Worm. And when it comes to his animations, he's got Rudy Gay base, Rudy Gay upper, quick dribble style, and he could curry. I mean, what more can you want from a free card like this? So yeah, that's going to be number 4, Steven Jackson. Now, if we go over here to number 3, and to me this was kind of a hard pick. It was between him or David West, and the more I thought about it, he's definitely better than David West. So we're going to go with Bam Adebayo. 6'9" with a 7'3" wingspan. You come down here to his stats and badges. Again, phenomenal at everything. I'm going to go onto the Ps5 badges and stuff here. So again, posterizer, which is pretty important. Deep threes in Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame. Pick and pop set shooter. Corner specials, gold, Deadeye. Then down to playmaking, quick first step, unpluckable, Dimer. And then he's got gold Floor General, relay passer, tight handles. And then defensively, he has every badge except for pickpocket. And when you come over here to his animations, he has base 62. And base 62 is Lionel Simmons release and Michael Porter Jr. and Kevin Porter Jr. No, wait, no. Michael Porter Jr. and Wendell Carter Jr. release. So if you like the release on these three guys, which I know a lot of people do, including myself, you're really gonna like the release on Bam. And then the upper is just the regular Bam Adebayo release. Michael Finley, Vlade Divac, and Festus Ezeli have it. So he has shifty dribble style, and he could curry. He's got the curry. I know the curry slide thing on next gen is you have to be either 6'9" or be less than 245, and so he's 6'9", so that's where you get that from. And yeah, so that's gonna be my pick for number 3. Number 2, shooting guard, point guard, Tyreke Evans, 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. Let's bring it back over here to Ps5 badges. So again, stats, great, good 3-ball, good driving dunk, speed with ball, all that shit's really good. He's got Hoff blinders, Hoff circus threes, deep threes, gold catch and shoot. He's got Hall of Fame posterizer down here with the playmaking. He has all the playmaking badges in the game. Down to defense, he's got Hoff clamps, ankle braces, heart crusher, pick dodge, pickpocket, interceptor, intimidator. Again, if you want to add some more defensive badges, again, plenty right there. Over at animations, he's got Kobe base. He's got Kobe base. So if you like Wes, if you like the Kobe cards, if you like the Zion cards, you're going to be chilling with the base. The upper release 42, same release as Rashard Lewis, Steve Novak. So quick dribble style, and he could curry slide. And again, he's a 6'6" point guard. He's going to be really, well, he's a shooting guard / point guard, but you're obviously going to want to run him probably at the 1. So that is my pick for number 2. And actually, another player that I had highly considered putting on this list, I'm gonna go through 2 honorable mentions before we get into the number 1 spot, and that is Jamal Crawford. I was really trying to figure out if I wanted to put him on this list or not. I just thought I should probably not fill it up with so many guards, as you'll see who the number 1 spot is. But yeah, 6'5", 6'10" wingspan. Stats that matter are really high. He's got Hall of Fame clamps. Doesn't have too many defensive badges here or finishing, but again, obviously it's Jamal. He's going to have most shooting and playmaking badges. When it comes to his animations, he's got Trey Burke base and upper 27, which is like JR, Kevin Porter Jr., Eddie Johnson, Fred VanVleet. He's got the shifty dribble style, and he can curry. And so if you wanted another big, I would recommend, this was the other card that I was considering putting on this list right here as an honorable mention. So right here we have David West. So he's 98 offense, 97 defense, 6'9" with a 7'4" wingspan. So he's really, really nice wingspan. Again, look at how great these stats are. Passing vision, passing IQ don't matter. Intangibles and shot IQ also don't matter. Every shooting badge in the game except for slippery off ball. A good amount of playmaking badges here. Again, you'd probably want to up his playmaking badges a little bit. Defensively, only gold clamps. And when it comes to his animations, he's got base 38, which is phenomenal. Like this Darren Williams card was one of my favorite cards this year because I was able to 3-hunt with him so easily. And then he's got mellow upper. He's got shifty dribble style. Unfortunately, he has Pro 3, which it's probably the second best one. Yeah, it's the second best one, I'd say, because I know D-Rob. I have him. He's pretty damn good with it. Yeah, so that's gonna be our honorable mention pick here. Is there anyone else that I wanted to throw in? Real quick, let's look at this, see if there's another honorable mention that I want to throw in here. I don't think there is, but just to make sure. I mean, Karl Malone's really good, but I don't respect him, so I'm not putting him on the list. I mean, if you guys don't know why, that's on you. Again, like, all of these cards are really good. It's just like I'm trying. The only really card I wouldn't recommend is this one because he's like 5'10". Mike Conley's a solid point guard. Same here with Hal Greer. So those two right there. If you guys want other point guards, Mike Conley, Hal Greer, also very good options. However, they are shorter than the 2 options I gave you, or I shown so far. Actually, only 1 option so far. That kind of teases who the number 1 spot is. But Tyreke Evans at the number 2, and then who I have at the number 1 spot is probably a better alternative to these 2. But again, those 2 are some pretty good alternatives. So at the number 1 spot, Manu Ginobili. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I saw that Manu was one of the triple threat Spotlight Sim rewards, I was kind of like, ugh, like why? But then, screw the stat. So the stats, everything that matters is going to be up. Badges, phenomenal. Like, He doesn't have blinders. Again, you can give him gold blinders. No big deal there. And that's the only reason. If you're on next gen, you might consider Tyreke Evans better because he has Hoff blinders. I think he did have Hoff blinders, right? Yeah. So he has Hoff blinders. If you're on next gen, you might consider Tyreke Evans better. But on either gen, Manu's going to be better. And the reason why Manu's better, look at that base. Look at the base. He's got freaking Dante Exum base. And you guys know how great Luka Doncic is. You guys know how great Elgin Baylor is going to be when he comes out. Kermit Washington was a beast. He's one of the few players in this game that has a Dante Exum base, and it's also on very quick. And obviously quick dribble style. He has the Curry slide. But the main reason he's ahead of Tyreke Evans is just point blank period Exum base. Because again, he's going to be better than this. He's going to be better than that Luka card. Ooh, did I accidentally click on it? Yep. He's going to be better than that Luka. He's going to be an inch shorter, but he's going to be better. He's got more Hall of Fame badges. He's just going to feel better. And again, this is so to recap. At number 5, we have Aaron Gordon, but you're definitely going to want to badge up his playmaking a little bit here. You got Steven Jackson, and you'd probably want to put Showtime on him like I did if you're on last gen. Bam Adebayo at number 3. At number 4, we have Tyreke Evans, and then we have a couple of honorable mentions. Main 2 being Jamal Crawford and David West. And then at the number 1 spot, we got the one and only Dante Exum based Manu Ginobili. And the best part about this card, it's the long-haired Manu Ginobili. It's no bald Ginobili. It's the demon with the long hair himself. So, yeah, that's going to be the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of these Spotlight Sims, where you guys are at in them, who you're going for, if you're going all the way through with all of them to get the Bill Russell. And like I said before, if you guys are new, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. We're really, really close to hitting our goal of 100 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys would help me get there. So make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.